James outside. Driving to the basket. Ooh, LeBron! With the slam.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
For three. Nash misses. Pass to James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Even though LeBron's trophy case is the envy of most players, he's still as hungry as ever. The passion he shows during games hasn't diminished at all over the seasons.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Wade.
Dwayne Wade.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Vintage D. Wade powering his way to the rack.
.110 left in the first quarter of the game. It's blocked. And they get it back. James, left side. Pass to Wade. No good with the triple. Here's Carter. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Out left to the wing. Here's Nash. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
First personal foul. Fifth
and he makes a first.
You have to love how fearless they play. He keeps getting them to the free throw line.
Good on both.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them too at the free throw line.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Drives to the hoop. And the basket by Nash.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Here's Wade. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
A fluid ball handler at the off-guard position. Wade can carve you up.
Here's Nash. Fires the three. No good. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Up 9. And back to the start of the second. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one. So far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Well, yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Carter's got 5 now.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Anthony with a bucket.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer. His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Foul. First team foul.
And here's Paul. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Smart move by Chris Paul, shooting right into the defender to win a trip to the line.
The first free throw is good.
Chris Paul.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. To the middle. Pass to Nash. And stolen by Leonard. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Into the lane. And the dunk by Leonard.
I'll tell you what, when Kawhi knifes his way to the rim, it's next level.
Here's Nash. And it's good. 2 points.
Showing off the touch with the exquisite finger roll.
Wade misses.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
The teardrop. Nash misses. Leonard on the wing. He shoots. Can't hit from in close.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Pass to McGrady. From deep. Anthony grabs the board. Here's Wade. And he dunks it down.
People don't talk enough about the handles of D-Wade. He makes it look easy.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Carter. Going inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Leonard outside. Pass to Anthony. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
In the pick and roll, I like confidence. Leonard showing as a facilitator, his game just continues to ascend.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Paul with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Nash. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
There's the block. Fast break. Here we go. The 3. Blocked. And here's the fast break.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor. After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Pass to Duncan. Here's Iverson. Out to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Bryant outside. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Now here's Durant. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Assisted by
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
.116 left in the first half of basketball. Bryant with it. Durant covering. Bryant, no good. And they're on the break. Pass to Harden. Back to Antetokounmpo. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession.
Checking in for your 2010 team, Stephen Curry.
Here's Iverson. The three ball. Durant pulls it in. And here they come. Here's Curry. That shot off. .32 seconds left in the second period. And here's Bryant outside. On target from range.
3.
Bryant's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Durant. And he drives in.
What quickness by KD on the drive. Cutting up the defense with that shot.
Curry with a steal. Outside Durant. Outside Harden. Lets the three fly. Iverson with a rebound. James attacking. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
A signature move for LeBron. His power and explosion has not diminished.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Now James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
No good on the second free throw. To the paint. To the right side. Here's Iverson. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. The kick out. Curry. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 5 now.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
Here's Iverson. Uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
2000s team ball.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. James outside. Here's Bryant. Ooh, Howard with a block. They recover it. James can't get it to go.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Pass to Howard. Here's Duncan. And that one drops for him.
Yes,
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Curry from deep three-point land. O'Neal pulls it in.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack. You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Curry gets the bucket.
He is at a different level when you start talking about handling the basketball. One of the best to ever do it.
O'Neal on the wing. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Count it.
Shaquille O'Neal.
O'Neal's got his second basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Curry. Back to Howard. Pass to Harden. Now Howard. Covered by Bryant. He takes it in. And Durant with the block.
2000s.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
Here's Iverson. He's got 5. Some solid defense from James.
2000s.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Second team foul. Substitution for the 2000s team.
Now here's Rose. Takes it inside.
Wow!
Crazy good!
Incredible. D. Rose steal with great lift. Breaks out a dunk he's probably been working on for a while.
Here's O'Neal. And the layup falls. O'Neal's got 6.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Here's Rose. O'Neal pulls it in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And no matter his age, Wade would always be able to go up and throw it down.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Westbrook. And yep, it's good. Westbrook's got his first basket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's Rose. There's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Well, this is where Derrick Rose is at his best. So talented of being able to draw contact and finish through it.
Here's Nowitzki. Ooh, Howard with a block. Some room here for Anthony. Can't hit from the elbow.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Wade. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 6.
You know, he's never been one to settle. D-Wade will go right at you.
Here's Howard. O'Neal pulls it in. James with the ball. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Wade. .29 seconds left to play in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution for the 2000s team.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time.
Kawhi Leonard.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First
Off
team
on the
foul.
timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
It'll be a turnover. 2010's team ball.
7 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Paul. Tries again. And that's not going to go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Iverson. Pass to Pierce. Fires from deep. Iverson can't hit.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Westbrook with it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
To the inside. Garnett.
Kevin Garnett.
Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Yao Ming. First personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for your 2010s team, Dwight.
Good on the second one. Here's Iverson. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Iverson. Fires in the triple.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Good work there as it goes.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
On defense, the visiting team. 11-point game. Pass to James. Harden with it. Back to James. And it's rejected. They get it back. Shot clock at 2. Second chance shot. Good. He hits the jumper. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Bryant on the drive.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That one's off.
Shooting for the 2000s team.
And he's good on the second. And here's Curry. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Tipped away. Down low. Fires for 3. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
I don't know what coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Here's Iverson. Hits a three-pointer.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Outside Curry. Pass to Harden. Inside. Howard up top. Here's Durant. On the wing, Durant. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Bryant. Plenty of space. Howard grabs the miss.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Stephen Curry.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
Second team
That's his
foul.
first foul of the game. To the middle. And that one's good. Bryant.
Davis.
Terrific design and execution,
Kobe Bryant.
leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Allen Iverson.
And here's Curry for 3. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Durant. To the inside. Pass to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dump all over you when you do.
Tim Duncan.
Count that bucket.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
And here's Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Durant. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Pass to Iverson. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Iverson. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, VA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
1:19 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Carmelo Anthony. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Up top, Westbrook. It's deflected.
Derrick Rose.
Here's O'Neal. Excellent D there from Davis. Anthony outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Deflected. Bryant outside. And it's blocked by Davis.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Another shot. O'Neal pulls it in.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Russell Westbrook.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
Third team
That's
foul.
his first foul of the game. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Pierce.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end.
Anthony. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Rose can't connect. Bryant from deep three-point land. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling.
New crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town. Yeah, I've been that. You know where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money. Your time's up. With them diamonds. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money. Your time's up. With them dimes at. This ain't rapping. This is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My life. Trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't want to see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball or convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist. Made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money. Your time's up. With them diamonds. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money. Your time's up. With them diamonds. See, running. Yo, my mood is real rude. Show you what mobsters don't box my obliges. Every invitation of. Like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch bins, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too. Like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me. Females who's the. Is always the. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy reaching your bag. I'm a leader at last. This a dawn you with.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the 2010s team taking on the 2000s team. It's Harden with the drive. Curry's shot is good.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
Now here's LeBron, and James throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Outside Durant, misses the three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
The assist. LeBron James.
Those are the instincts of LeBron James that we're witnessing. Just terrific. It's sensing when the defense has left one of his guys open.
Kobe can't hit.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Iverson. Now Duncan over James. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Curry looking it over. Fires the three. No good on the shot. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Here's Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And here's the 2000s team. Here's James. And it's Durant with the rebound.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
To the inside. Here's LeBron. Outside for Curry. Back to LeBron. Howard trying to free himself.
LeBron James.
Nice shot by James.
Well, there's a brute physical force to LeBron James. Couple that with his terrific instincts, unbelievable reactions, and he's pretty good on the offensive glass.
And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if he can get an easy opportunity.
Personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For your 2000s team.
And the first one drops.
It just seems like LeBron James doesn't age. Still so dominant in the second half of his career. This guy is incredible in virtually every statistical category.
Now here's Curry. Outside, KD. LeBron James on the wing. Another miss by James.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Now here's Curry. Leonard trying to break free.
Stephen Curry.
And that's good. Stephen Curry for three.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Back to KD. Pass to Howard. Down low. Back to Leonard. Out to KD. Second shot opportunity. And Leonard with the lay-in.
Assisted by.
Well, an all-star willing to do all kinds of dirty work on the offensive end. Kawhi mixing it up.
And it's sent back by Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
Well, because of his frame, Dwight Howard is so problematic for the defense. Gets to the foul line.
So both teams changing it up here. To the middle. Here's Garnett. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, at his age, for Kevin Garnett, it's about the passion and toughness allowing him to be successful.
Al Paul to the paint. Takes it out to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
There's just so much force that Kawhi plays with. It is what allows him to rise up and put it down with authority.
No good from Wade. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. It's a 5-point game.
Kawhi Leonard.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Leonard's got 7.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Paul goes in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Wade. Here's Nash. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the 2010s team.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Paul outside. Drives to the hoop. Now here's Giannis. Just 3 on the clock. That shot missing. And so the first quarter is in the books. The 2010s team leads by 8. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the 2010s team.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
Here's Nash. Pass to Pierce. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Pierce has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Anthony Davis.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
With the dive.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010s ball. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Wade. Pass to LeBron. It's blocked by Shaq. And they're able to recover. And here is Davis. Got a piece of it. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. The kick out to Rose.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. And Davis throws it down.
And I tell you, the Brow, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Here's Rose, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And he gets it back. To the inside. Here's James, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that still up in this basketball game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team.
Into the 2010s team.
Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Outside, Davis. Back to Curry. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
2000s team ball.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And Durant, here we go. Back to Curry. Pass to KD. And stolen by James. They push it up 4 on 3. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted by the chosen
Now
one.
just a 4-point 2010s team lead. Harden.
Assist
And
goes
the
to
jam by Harden.
LeBron James.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Here's Duncan. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Outside Curry. KD on the wing. Davis with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Curry can't get it to go. The 2000s team with the ball. Trailing by 4.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Stolen by O'Neal. Stolen by Durant. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
In for the 2010s team.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Now on the scoring count. With that bucket, 1 for 2 this game.
Well, with his combination of length and timing and athleticism, Kevin Durant is eating the glass right now.
Leonard with the steal. Durant down low. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Outside Bryant. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play.
Defensive.
It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
Harden right side. Driving the lane. Kobe with the steal. The drive by Iverson. On the wing, Iverson. Pass to Garnett. Back to Iverson. Here's Bryant. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 2000s team.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010s ball.
In for the 2010s team.
Paul looking over the floor. Here's Anthony. Excellent D there from Pierce. And here's the 2000s team. Wade from outside. Harden with the defensive effort. To the middle. Anthony no one around. He can't hit that time. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Garnett outside. Kicks it out to Iverson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Harden. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the 2010s team.
Into the 2010s team.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The 2000s team on top, up 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here is Bryant. Down low. Here's Shaq. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. O'Neal's got the first basket of the third quarter for the 2000s team. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Duncan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
And James drills them both. And so James will bring it up for the 2000s team. They lead by 1. Pass to Duncan. And it's sent back by KD.
Kevin Durant uses his length so well. And how about the timing to send that rejection back?
To the paint. Here's LeBron. And the bank shot is good. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And, guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Howard. Duncan with the block. Deflects the pass. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Down low. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Iverson. And the layup falls. Iverson's got the lead up to 5 now for the 2000s team. High post Howard. It's blocked by Shaq. And here we go. And the dunk by LeBron.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
Left side Curry. And the dunk by James.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got 8 points.
And a big guy with his quickness, it's just not fair. I mean, how can you guard that?
Outside Curry. Outside KD. make it 6. Too long in the paint. He's hit with the 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
What I love about Stephen Curry is the pure joy he gets from playing the game of basketball. He will put everything on the line every single night he's on the floor.
And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010s ball.
2010s team ball.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
McCready with the ball. The shot by Carter. Nobody around.
We gon' turn the page, turn me loose. When it's my turn, I turn the pudding into the proof that they need to believe and give them one more jam. Let's return to their regular scheduled program. Now here we go again, I peep the secret opening, I'm motioning for my associate to go in closer for the poster when I'm making moves. Hate to lose, we don't break the rules, break them down. When I cross them over, you can take your shoes. Front page of newspapers with the greatest innovators. We so fly, aerodynamic originators. Airborne with maneuvers, you was missing fun times. We return like the sun shines when the sun rise.
I crack the defense when the beat hits. It's the return of the sweet kicks. The rim eats bricks. You out your mind if you ain't tuned in. My grind is zoomed in. Came through the metro booming. Know that he gon' flush it, so you better move it. Your roster healed up. The mind is built up. Hated to love it. I'm too rugged. I guess I'm a walking bucket. Made it happen in the bubble befuddle. But now we land free. Going home to where the fans be. The finals with my plan seat. It's the return. We going home. It's what you've been missing. Hoop season begins.
Yeah. Gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey. I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. 250 large in the book bag. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamoles. And my diamonds hit. Why your rollie tick, tick, tick. A blue fur for my man. Boo, they all lame. That's for even thinking you was with us. We don't like jokes, don't be with us. Saw the car keys, now she with us. Roscoe's on the table, that's for breakfast. For a high roller, they get. Ice-T told me I was special. I know the big by the exit. For this money, they get reckless. She want her wrists and hands froze. Come get me in the Lambo. Playoff game at Lambeau. Air Max 97s on my toes. Then I told her just pose. Influential artists like Da Vinci. Might switch it up and buy a Bentley. Redna on the mic, oh y'all don't get me. I heard he turned down 500. Expensive taste. All these whack songs y'all running. These rap don't want it. These backpack don't want it. Yeah. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. By my lonely. By my lonely. by my lonely.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich alone, but when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. It up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sign this NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all the commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open.
Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. Two more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. There ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a in jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. It up when you. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making that. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats. I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Yeah, Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, I could build a house without a. Yeah, been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy big, little waist. Body crazy curvy wavy big, whoa, little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time. I had to come up on the check, I was down. And I was up to my neck, almost drowned. But I paid all my debts off out loud. They got pain, now to recall my files. Wouldn't be life if it all went as planned. Sacrifice made me go, not no lamb. Just no nights in the gym going hell, yeah, yeah. This one for the people who was hating on me. Just to let them know that I'm still gon' eat. Keep my circle small, but it's still on fleek. This is really more, so I don't feel lonely. Take it to the bank. Running to the top, still got sweat on me. Defending my respect in the gym, doing sets just to flex on everybody who had flexed on me. Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time. By design. Can't be moving too fast, trying to grind. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. I put it all on the line. I put it all on the line. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. When I get lit, you know I'ma share the shine. When the squad links, we don't care what the people on the side thinks. I feel like
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for Toronto, guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Now here is Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Back to Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
The problem for your perimeter defense, if you close hard on Holiday, he can put the ball on the floor and beat you that way.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And Steve, along with everything else he does, Van Vliet's effectiveness as a playmaker is key for this team.
It is, Kevin. He makes great reads. He makes the right pass, and he doesn't turn the ball over.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Matthews. That one's not going to go. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Van Vliet with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Defensive foul.
And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
One shot.
Has always been a tremendous defender, in my opinion, and he knows he's going to knock down his free throws. But now Fred VanVleet has emerged as a terrific all-around scorer. He can pretty much do it all.
Now here is Holiday, and the layup's good off the glass. Holiday's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Anunoby against Middleton. And here's Trent. Pass to Anunoby. And here is Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Barnes right side. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Van Vliet against Holiday. Makes it off the glass. He has 7.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Now, here's Trent. He's covered by Matthews. Van Vliet looking around. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. The layup off target. Van Vliet against Giannis. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. Can't tie it up as that one misses. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Toronto ahead. They're up by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Raptors with the lead. They've got Achua. Also, Khem Birch out there, and it's Flynn in at the point. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Now, here's Flynn. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
The pass to Portis. Here's Connaughton. The Bucks working the ball around. Fades. That one goes. Count it. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
That one goes in. Holiday's got 9.
And that's the pressure Holiday puts on your defense. Sees the opportunity, gets his shot inside.
Here's Flynn. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks, Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Kem Birch. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Ibaka's checked in. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Here's Mikhailuk. No points in the game yet for him. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. From the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And there's the feed to Ibaka. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside Flynn. Pass to Achua. Here's Mikhailuk. To the inside. Here's Flynn. Off on the layup.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Holiday. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Anunoby. Outside Flynn for 3. It's all tied in Toronto. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. They led by 2 after the first. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
They ran their offense very well in the first half. They were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And over to Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks.
The road could be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you saw it. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Jrue Holiday getting it done today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Matthews out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Clock at 4. Here's Trent. No good with the triple.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Matthews passes to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Matthews. Hits the three-point bomb. Matthews has got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's off on that one. Holiday with the defensive effort.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Here's Van Vliet. Milwaukee with the rebound. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold. Oh, okay.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. To stop the run, Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. And he banks in the layup. And now a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
Oh, great ball movement there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Barnes finds Trent. Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Anunoby. And then for Milwaukee, Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Trent. Powered down with both hands.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Milwaukee.
Bucks leading by 9. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Giannis. Back to Allen. Shoots over Van Vliet. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Bucks shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Barnes out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Siakam in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Portis can't get it to go.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Barnes passes to Trent. Van Vliet outside. Now the pass to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Portis. A rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Allen. Pass to Giannis. Kicks it out to Allen. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Now here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Portis. It's Allen on the wing. Covered by Van Vliet. Allen against Van Vliet. Drops in the layup for 2. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Barnes against Giannis. And it's Trent in the corner. Nailed from three-point land.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're leading by 11. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jrue Holiday.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Here's Antetokounmpo. 1:14 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Holiday. Here's Portis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Jrue Holiday.
And the Bucks lead by 13.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Milwaukee.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Jrue Holiday.
He was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
And here is Van Vliet following the three from Wesley Matthews. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Barnes against Holiday. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Van Vliet against Holiday. Passes it to Siakam. Inside. Here's Barnes, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. One shot.
so no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes an average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell if they men.
Pull up to the spotlight, yeah, I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean. Never got a ring, though, yeah, I mean. Still Hall of Fame, though, yeah, I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah, I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean. If you talking about a list that I'm looking top 3, give a about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like, if you try, then I'm trying to get the cake. You try and capitalize, but I'm trying to cap the face. Switch pace if the fakes try hate. Snakes are shaped like the food that they ate. And can't shake off the dirt from the day. The derby don't wait if the herd in the way. It's harder to say that you learn from mistakes the minute they... Different days, still the same chase. Little bit of grit with a little bit of grace. Tell me what it take to uplift a whole team. Cause you could be shallow even if you roll deep. Couldn't even fathom, but I guess we gon' see how you went from having cold feet to platinum and gold teeth. This for all my OCs and my... Tell me we gon' like it's 03. Pull up to the spotlight, yeah, I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean. Never got a ring though, yeah, I mean. Still Hall of Fame though, yeah, I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah, I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean. You talking about a list that I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like, I'm a franchise like a Houston Rocket. Remember used to pull up to the stupid. That was back before I was used to options. Now I got autonomy, I choose to. Your shot with, who your pilots, who the two in the cockpit, who decide when and where you choose to shop with that hard-earned money that you use to cop this. Only 5'6", but I'm feeling 10-4, so if I hit them high, maybe you could hit them low. If you're talking in the middle of the show, why is always someone leaving from the middle of the road? I don't really get it, man, I didn't really know that. People didn't think I could live up to the hype like... You talking, I'm a god on the mic. I'm really 5'5.5", but larger than life. I'm on the block like, yeah, I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean. Never got a ring though, yeah, I mean. Still Hall of Fame though, yeah, I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah, I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean. If you talking about a list, then I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me, yeah, I mean.
glass tinted, I don't do fingerprinting. Bumper with the chrome finish, mesmerizing all the women. Right here, leave them winded. Game super tight, out of sight, fifth dimension. White walls, gold dating, such a beautiful friendship. Chevys, Caprices, Buicks, just a few I could mention. Slow and steady till she ready, I ain't new to this. In the single file line, like they serving detention. Got that get set, cause all this candy keep dripping. Going 2 miles an hour, left from south.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up.
Soaring high above the beautiful cityscape and bright lights of Atlanta. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's T.J. Warren. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Atlanta, at the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position. A bit of a rivalry matchup in this one, Clark. You think we'll see any chippy play because of it?
You know, B.A., I don't think they'll go looking to start something in this game. But you know what? I don't think they'll avoid it if things go south either. So buckle up.
And the Pacers start out with the ball. And here's Halliburton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Halliburton. Here's Herter. Pass to Young. With some arc, and it's good for 2.
When you're the size of Young, the floater is your friend. Nice touch, young man.
Halliburton outside. Hield to the ball. Hunter covering. Hield against Collins. And it's Hield missing. To the middle. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly
Whoa! More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Collins. Halliburton against Young. Out to the right wing. Outside Hunter. 5 on the clock. Yes, it's good. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Now Halliburton. Brogdon drives in.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is a guy who can get it done offensively. His shooting percentage really speaks for itself. And he knows how to find shots in a hurry.
At the line for the Pacers, Malcolm Brogdon. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
Guard who really uses his size well. Brogdon is capable of playing either old school in that way, just a guard who happens to be very versatile.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Young finds Capella. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. You really do have to respect Brogdon's offensive game. I think he's clearly a guy who puts in the work.
You're exactly right, B.A. He does put in the work. He's a high-effort player, both when it's game time and behind the scenes. You don't see percentages like his without a lot of hours being spent in the practice gym.
Now here's Hunter. And no good. Hield with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. Turner inside. Young's there. And the layup is good off the glass.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touch down on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Capella, the pass to Young. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
Well, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass. And because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
Now here's Brogdon. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. Not going to go that time. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Pacers. They lead by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
Okongwu out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Delon Wright. Then there's Lou Williams. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Wright. Bogdanovich with it. He can't hit that time. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Here's Duarte. To the inside. To the right side. The shot comes out, and it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Outside, Williams. And we played through the first minute here in the second. The game now all tied up. Williams has got his first points of the game. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. That's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
Now here's Gallinari. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Williams. Down low. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Duarte. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Stevenson following the score by Atlanta. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Outside Bogdanovich. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Duarte. Williams defending. Here's the 3. Duarte's shot is good. He's got 5. Just 4 seconds left in the second period with 1 on the clock. That shot off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Pacers. They lead by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. You've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
They run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second half plan. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Hawks trailing. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. T.J. Warren out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Brogdon in at the 2.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible